Hey guys, Joe Smith here again. Some of you were a bit interested on how I load my truck up when it comes time to go hunting and how I utilize the space. So I have the truck loaded up, how I have it loaded up most of the time, which is when I have three people or two other people with me, so three people total. And so what I do is, for the back seat, I do load up one side full of stuff, but it does still leave the center still accessible, so whoever is sitting back in this seat still has plenty of room to function. They can still reach those ports just fine. So everything's plenty of room for them there. It's just, I've got some hunting clothes in that bag, and then that's a buddy's bag, and my bag. The tools that I typically carry obviously stay in here, so those go down there with me. But in the bed of the truck, you can see I'm still not fully loaded. I still have room in the bed. There's still plenty of stuff that I could put in there, because on the times that I do have a fourth person that goes with me, all of the stuff that was in the passenger seat or behind the driver's seat, I can put in here. When I do that, I take these rifle and bow cases, and instead of flat, I flip them up like this, stack them up against this side of the truck bed, and I'm able to get more stuff in here. So the time that I did have 4 people that I talked about in my first video, we did have the truck bed loaded down. We didn't have the cooler. The cooler was the only thing that we didn't have. But we did have the truck bed. It was fairly full, but we also, instead of the cooler, we had a lot of deer corn. So when we had all of that, the truck bed was loaded up almost flush. But I typically don't drive down to the deer lease with deer corn. I usually get it down there. I just had a couple extra bags and I didn't want to waste them. So you can see nothing fancy, but I mean, this is 3 people very comfortably. There's the bed again. 3 people very comfortably loaded in here. And that's not me moving my seat forward or anything. That's just, I just leave my seat where it is. But yeah, so as you can see, still plenty of room for everybody. And that front seat configuration is still plenty of room for whoever's in the front seat. That's plenty of leg room. That's plenty of leg room. And here I'll actually walk around to the front side so you can see that a little better. So yeah, as you can see, that's plenty of room. And it's not like I don't drive very far. It's only about a 3.5 hour trip if traffic's, super bad. But yeah, got some scent wafers in the door, help get rid of our, human scent. But yeah, nothing fancy, but that's what I do to load up my truck for when I'm going out to the deer lease. Thanks, guys. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, or if you have any other videos you'd like me to do, stuff that you still want to know about these trucks that I can hopefully answer, just let me know, and I'll do what I can to get those questions answered for you guys. I know I'm one of the few guys that has one of these right now, so I'm more than willing to help anybody I can if they have any question about even the most obscure thing about these trucks. All right, appreciate it, guys.